Alright, so we're here. Um, for right now, you can see my face, which is good, but warning to everyone here that my camera has been really annoying in the last few minutes. It has just decided that it keeps freezing. You know, it does that freezing thing. It's
Mm-hmm.
now doing it like every 30 seconds. So we're crossing our fingers that it's working now, because currently it's still working. So you know, but probably not. Have I tried putting it to counteract freezing? I should put it in the freezer. I think that's the opposite of what I should do, actually. Also, this lighting is god awful for me. No,
I am
no.
very warm. Honestly, don't know how long
Oh, yeah, that looks warm.
yeah.
Anyway, we're playing Pathologic today, which is a. Um, there's no way out of this. If I'm in the dark, I'm going to look like a ghost. I guess that's how I exist now. Like, I. Is there any. No, no, that's not gonna work either. Like, I'm trying to make it dark in the room, but not. That's a little better. I still look really glowy, but oh well. This is the best I can do.
I mean, you look kind of cool in my opinion. I am
Yeah.
quite. It is quite comfortable, cracks, but I'm very warm right now. It's
Why?
the new. I got a
Okay.
skunk onesie. My tail is all the way down here.
You did. It
Yeah,
is.
I got it for work
Is
for all
that
the
your
Halloween
Halloween
stuff I'm
costume?
doing. Yeah, it's my daytime Halloween costume.
I see. That's cute.
Yeah, well. I mean, we're not all being woodland creatures, but my supervisor's being a flying squirrel. So
Flying squirrel would make
yes,
a good onesie.
yeah, she already has it. Um, so I wanted to also be a woodland creature that we can find in our woods, and I love skunks. I think they're very cute. Um, yeah,
Alright.
you're right, Cracks. For work really means I get to keep this. Means this is going to be really cozy on super cold nights. Right now, not that cold outside. And I have the window open. I don't have the fan on yet.
Yeah,
Just
I
going to turn that on.
elected to keep my door open this time so I'm not dying. Oh, there goes the camera.
There goes the
There it
camera.
goes. God, I hate this. Also, in order to turn my camera back on, I have to put my face real close to my microphone, so I bet that God I hate this was probably very loud. Also, I'm green now,
Um,
so that's good.
it
Um,
didn't seem.
okay. Well, that's good. Anyway, let's get to the game before I get too annoyed with my stupid camera. But don't expect to. I'm waiting to freeze on like a good frame and just leave it there, and that can be the picture that I'm memorialized as.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn on this fan and see if I don't die of heat stroke.
Oh, oh, are we?
Um,
There we go.
but there's a chance that I will need to go and just change out of this.
Well, use it for my LinkedIn profile. Are you talking to me or Sienna?
Allow me to remind you that
Well,
an epidemic of unknown origin has already eradicated a few genuinely distinctive towns in the northern part of the country. The cause and circumstances of these tragic events remain uncertain. There is a lot that we cannot explain yet. It appears as though the plague has a mind of its own, as if it is driven by some irrepressible will. Why else has no one managed to fight it successfully?
Yeah,
Why does it
well,
target the
oh,
most precious
here
aspects
I
of
am
our
again.
existence? The sand plague picks its victims fastidiously, and the same principle always draws it back to whoever tries to oppose it. Surprisingly, we've yet to hear a single word from the powers that be.
graphic. hear you over the sounds of the game. Okay, I'm already confused.
Well, let me deal with the settings
It
first.
did kind of sound goosebumpy, Cracks. Oh yeah, let's turn that down. Not need that screaming in my ear.
There we go. That's better. I do like
Can you
this
actually-
music.
Yeah,
What?
can you turn it down just a smidgen more?
Sure.
Because I feel like it's doing that thing where it's like... Yeah, that's better. I know that doesn't
Yeah.
seem like...
But that I do like this music. Like the music from the first one. I don't know about it reminding Cracks of Goosebumps, but in general I enjoyed it. And then
I think this one still does.
Yeah, and then this one. I mean, I never read. Okay, hold on. Let me get away from the mic before I speak further. I never read Goosebumps books or watched any of the
I did.
movie or anything, so it can't really remind me of Goosebumps. But it was fun, but still slightly creepy, which I guess is the whole point of Goosebumps. So there you go.
Yeah, so I'm a little confused as to what this game's about.
A pathogen. I
Well,
don't
like
know. I know it's a survival horror RPG, and I know that there's a disease involved in it. Figured that out when I was trying to come up with the title of the stream, and was like, wait, because I kept thinking pathological liar, and I was like, wait, pathology, what is and I was like, that's disease. And so that's how I figured out it was about disease. It's because I know vocabulary. And that's about as much as I know. Let's start a game.
Let's play. Let's just try it, guys.
Oh no. Okay.
No. I detest trickery. But if we ourselves are to suffer deception, our hands are no longer tied. Where are we?
So creepy.
Well, the muscular contraction is there. Means you're already inside of him. This must be one of the ventricles, right here.
What a silly place. It's stuffed. So it's not real for now? I don't think it has started yet.
Does it matter what it's made of? It's definitely struggling. We need to perform sectio transversalis.
Is there any way I can
wall. There's no other way
get
out.
this out of third person mode? Hold on. Settings. Controls. Give me the controls. I need to know how to do things.
Oh, that's right. First person makes you sick, right?
It does. So I'm hoping I can get it out of first person, but that might not be an option. Let's see. Straight use is A, jump is X, torch is the right stick, plague finder. We're finding plagues apparently. Attack is the right trigger. Also the left trigger. Show hide hands. Sneak, reloading, torment, diary, letters, character status, list of the bound, sheet pulls from open. Doesn't look like there's an option, so okay. We're oh, this is
Good.
fun. Can't wait.
What else is there to do?
Good.
Fine.
This is
I'll
great.
deal with
To
it.
do. Those who favor hard logic and direct action are bound to be misguided.
Oh, are subtitles an option? Sorry.
That's a good point as well.
Control, convert, game, video. I don't see an option for subtitles.
There definitely should be.
Yeah. I mean, it's older, so maybe they just weren't so, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see any subtitles. I'm sorry, Cracks, and all those who require them, including myself, right now. I don't see anything.
Only a miracle can set us free without us having to destroy something. And I can do miracles.
Can I,
Oh gosh.
okay, we're choosing our character now.
Oh.
I think. Do we want to be Bachelor, Haruspex, or Changeling?
I prefer Changeling
you
just
can't
because.
be
Oh wait.
Changeling because it's not
Oh.
unlocked yet. So, let's see. Bachelor is the history of humanity witnessed a number of catastrophes that have demonstrated without a shadow of a doubt the pettiness of human. However, smart. Wait. Human achievement and the triumph of the invincible
Of the
evil.
invincible.
Outbreaks. Yeah, I can read.
Outbreaks of infectious diseases that have from time to time wiped towns and cities off the map are undoubtedly among those. However smart and virtuous the people caught up in these destructive events have repeatedly come to the conclusion that it's no use trying to fight these circumstances. The best you can do is bite the bullet and cope with your losses. This is the story of a person who manages to work a miracle and defeat a seemingly unvanquishable foe.
Versus this guy. This is the story of
Haruspex.
I don't know
I was
that
gonna
word
try
means.
and say it. I like
This
it.
is the story of a person who has avoided the contradiction, eager to rip a doomed life apart, masterfully fulfilling his true purpose in the process. Why are they so dramatic?
Wait. Go to the second one. What was it?
I just read the last line. This is the story of a person who has avoided the contradiction, eager to rip a doomed life apart.
You just moved your mic away from your mouth, and I cannot hear you.
Oh god. I actually didn't. I faced my. Oh, whatever.
You hit something with your mic, and now you're.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
He does kind of look like Jensen Ackles, Cracks.
This one? Oh.
No. Yeah, that one. Vaguely. He doesn't completely, but he does a bit. Crack said Bachelor, and honestly, I have nothing to go off of.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with Bachelor.
Daniil Dankovsky, a Bachelor of Medicine, was brought here by circumstances most unfortunate. Dankovsky's life work, his theory challenging the existing notions of human mortality, is being harshly persecuted by the powers that be. Suddenly, a letter arrives from a colleague suggesting that there is previous undiscovered evidence which may support Dankovsky's claims. There is a settlement, the letter says, ruled by an extraordinary man who may well be seen as objective proof of Dankovsky's daring hypothesis. Grasping at straws of hope, Dankovsky decides to follow what he believes to be the sign of divine providence. Without further ado, he sets off for the settlement. Late at night, Bachelor arrives in the town. As he seeks room and board, he gets to know a girl called Eva Yan and stays at her place till dawn.
Okay. I thought that was you for a moment.
Just going, Beba.
Yeah, I was very confused.
Like, okay.
Oh my god. A clock. You're right, Cracks. Tick-tock, time to die.
eyes are very puffy.
No idea.
Red. That's some hair, dude.
Yeah. It's like a
Why
solid.
everyone else's hair has like a little bit of hair texture to it, and then his is just literally a block on his head.
Maybe it's fake.
He does kind of look like Uriel Septum. Jeez. What a dress.
Is that Eva?
Maybe. She's dressed like a belly
Just
dancer.
look at
What is she doing? What are these? I thought these people were diseased. What is going on
Just look at
in this game?
every female presenting character. Is that Ava? Is that Ava? Who's Ava?
Okay.
I am confusion.
As of today, my mission remains obscure. The examination of Simon Kane, who is rumored to be a man of incredible longevity, may shake the very foundation of modern thanatology and challenge the existent notions of death itself. However, even if this undying Leviathan proves to be more than a fairy tale, the mere confirmation of his existence won't suffice to prevent the powers that be from shutting our laboratory down. I need to figure out the most fruitful approach. Simon is a well-respected man, and if he mistakes my interest for effrontery, it would be nigh impossible. I should have been reading this in a British accent. This guy is...
Start it over. Do it.
Much. Hold on.
Surprise, we are all Ava.
I need... oh, hold on. I was about to use my
Estrella
voice. My Estrella voice, which is not supposed to be posh British. As of today, my mission remains obscure. The examination of Simon Kane, who is rumored to be a man of incredible longevity, may shake the very foundation of modern thanatology and challenge the existent notions of death itself. I'm gonna skip the second paragraph because I don't feel like rereading it. I need to figure out the most fruitful approach. Simon is a well-respected man, and if he mistakes my interest for effrontery, it would be nigh impossible to convince him to help me break new ground in the field of human vitality. Was that good? Was that what you were expecting?
I love it so much. It just makes me happy.
Okay. So day one, by the end of which the bachelor finds himself battling a truly unvanquishable foe. Alright, bachelor. We don't get to know what bachelor I guess bachelor looks like that picture we had. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, he looks like Jensen Ackles.
Right. Hold on. Oh, I got arms.
Oh,
I
huzzah.
can punch. I'm punching. I'm learning.
Alright, we've got 2 weapons right there.
Okay. Oh. I just have a candle somewhere, but my arms are here, so I don't know where it is. Like, I just lit a torch, but my hands are out here, so,
yes,
sure.
We are gonna punch some levers.
Okay.
Definitely what we should be doing. I think that's the point of the game.
What is this? This is nothing right now, I guess. Oh, but we have an inventory. We have a scalpel.
Fun! Like
Cool.
in the title page.
Can be used as a close combat weapon.
Good!
Okay. Durability,
Awesome.
50%. We have
Love that
1,430
for us.
coins. It's 616. Okay, so I guess we can put things in our chest. Like if we have too many items, that's our like storage or something. I think that's what that was. Okay, here's a book.
Just FYI, I will sometimes need to mute myself to make sure Chloe calms down. Because she's got them anxiety problems. Them dog anxiety problems.
Okay, I think that's all there is in this room. Okay. let's see. Okay, I can do this. I need to stay away from the screen if I want to not make myself sick. I need to be able to see the rest of my room.
Yeah, I'd rather
myself.
you not make yourself sick.
Yeah, I gotta be able to center myself. You know, it's very strange. I've talked about this before, that, like, I mean, it's not just third-person stuff. That, like, third person makes it better than first person, but third person isn't great either. Like, it's just anything where it's
Yeah.
my character. But, like, not ESO.
I mean,
ESO is fine, and that makes 0 sense. So, you know,
yeah.
I am truly a mystery for the ages.
Alright.
Okay, she
talk
must
to her.
be Eva. What is she wearing? Like,
nothing.
She looks like a mummy. Like, her top
literally
is
barely
she's
anything.
Wrapped up in, like...
I'm pretty sure she's not wearing underwear. She's got a belt.
That is a good point. There's no room for underwear here. But, like,
unless she's only got it on one leg. I don't
Can you
know
feel
how.
Could be
but-
string.
my
It could be like a
heartbeat
G-string.
I
Anyway,
had a
moving on.
feeling you would come.
Ah, it is Ava.
Did the sounds from... Oh, wait. Did the sounds from outside wake you up, too? There was a terrible groan, and then something snapped so loudly.
Do you want to do... Oh, well, I guess we'll figure out who are the main characters in this.
Yeah, good point.
Um,
No, I heard nothing. I fell asleep so quickly I didn't even notice. It's like I fainted. That's...
so what sounds are you talking about?
Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
I think there was...
Oh, it gives me, like, a history of our conversation at the top. That's interesting.
Yeah, I realized that.
Why
What
are
are her
why
eyes
are
doing?
her eyes doing that? She is not looking at us.
No idea. Also, we're short. Because
Yeah,
this is like
we're, below her.
this is like not a flattering angle to see Eva from. Like, I can practically see up her nose.
Yeah.
And also, like, we met this girl at like a bar.
Did
we?
it say
that's
bar?
fine, we
It
can
just
get
said we
started.
met her. We just met her and then we went and stayed at her house. It does not explain
Yeah,
how. Like, did
we have like a
did
one
we
night
stay
stand?
at her house?
Yeah. Or
No, because
like,
it literally says that he, like, no, they didn't, they had his own room, so, no?
yeah.
Okay, anyway,
Are you gonna read Ava?
yeah, I'll read for her. I
Go for it.
think there are strangers in the backyard, by the pond. I thought that was like a, by God, by the pond. by the pond. They're unlikely to be planning mischief, but I have a bad feeling about this. I'm afraid to go out to them. I hope they go away soon and stop disturbing our sleep. And
Sleep.
he's gonna say,
I'm not gonna lie, I read before you actually said it, and I thought it said, I'm afraid I'm going to go out to them. And I was like, what? That was scarier. And then she was afraid to go out to them. Like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. Ah, what? Hello?
What happened?
Excuse you, come back. I don't know, it just minimized
All right.
itself. That was
Weird.
weird. Okay, my
That
computer
happens
is
too.
having a time today. I'm frozen again too. Anyway, why do you think they are planning anything foul? Yeah. You know what? You read for her. I need to deal with my
Okay.
camera. Hold on.
Our population is so thin. Crime is basically non-existent, especially here in the stone yard. Sometimes there are pranks, of course. Fights happen occasionally. People are young here, so they often go out at night. But we're a tight community, and now I hear unfamiliar speech. That's not a good sound.
I'll go out and take a look, but I'm in a hurry. I must see this founding father of yours.
What?
What?
Are you willing to trade the company of a fascinated woman for that of a dreadful man, even if he is a sorcerer? That is so that is so sad. I know that that's so sad, but I
That is
needed
so
to draw it out.
sad.
That is so sad. But Simon won't go anywhere. He has always been, he always will be. If the moon were to fall to the ground, please stay with me. If the moon were to fall to the ground, please stay with me a little longer.
Simon is a sorcerer. No, I'm getting
Now
close to Estrella, but
now you're committed though. You gotta. Why is he so posh?
Simon is a sorcerer. Did I hear you right? Is that the secret to his longevity?
Why are you now sounding old?
Because I didn't want to be Estrella. So I went somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot the voice I was using before. I lost it. Anyway.
I think the first one. The second one doesn't make sense.
Anyway. This is a
Are you
long
in that
conversation.
Are you in that much of a hurry? Do come round. The Canes are. Do come round. The Canes are asleep now. Take your knockabout coat off. Have a rest in my bed. Let me warm your hands.
Knockabout coat. I'm sorry about what.
You are so anxious to see Simon as though your life depended on it.
My life, yes.
You should do the Estrella voice.
No, I'm
Make
going
it
to
huskier.
change it
It's a man.
Fine.
We're a man.
Now that my laboratory is the
laboratory.
brink of destruction. It's getting worse. Now we're old man Jenkins.
You're right, correct. We are.
No, I think if I don't remember if Crash was around back when me and Kate streamed the Link. What's the one with Link in it? Oh my god.
Ocarina of Time.
Legend of Zelda. Yeah, I think it was Ocarina of Time. When we were streaming whichever Legend of Zelda we were playing, and I was voicing old Deku Tree or something like that. That was the voice I was using the whole time.
The Great Deku?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I haven't even played Zelda and I know these things.
I would know it if I had a better brain right now. But yeah, so I turned into Deku just now. That's what happened. Okay. My life. Yes.
We only have one option.
Now that my laboratory. He's definitely a guy who would say laboratory.
What is happening with this voice, Rebecca?
On the brink of
I feel like you'd be better off just reading it
My
normal.
whole life's pursuit depends
You say this
on
is
that
a long
remarkable
conversation,
man.
but this is the long,
I'm gonna get through this
longest
sentence.
part.
I'm getting through it, okay? We're gonna get through this. If he has really managed to live that long, then his tissues will help me defeat what? His tissues? What does that mean?
I think he means his body tissues.
Yeah, what does
Like,
that mean, though?
But also, Rebecca, you complain that this conversation is taking so long, but you read our sentences like that.
Well, I'm trying to make it entertaining while it's taking so long.
Well, if you're reading
Okay.
so slow, then it is.
There's no way out of this conversation.
Oh, death. So that's the enemy you've chosen for yourself. Isn't it hard? I don't think anyone has managed to defeat that evil yet.
Let's see. My enemy is inevitability. I am challenging the forces of nature. We still don't like the voice? Okay, fine. I'll try to get myself back to the voice I had before. But I don't remember what it is, and I have to keep unplugging myself, so I'm losing my mind over here.
Okay. I don't understand.
Oh, really? You know what? I'm not reading this whole thing. Show me where Simon lives. That was closer. And
It's not far. The Canes live at the Crucible.
The Crucible?
On Bridge Square. The But could I please offer you a piece of advice?
I need no advice. Now I'll say,
Yeah.
go on.
Simon has 2 younger brothers. The eldest of the 2, Georgie. Hiya, Georgie.
Georgie. There's an I and a Y in that.
Yep.
What kind of name is that?
Fun. The eldest of the 2, Georgie, is called the Judge by the locals. Visit him first. He isn't asleep. How do you know? He'll teach you how to speak with Simon. The youngest of the 3 is Victor. His daughter, Maria, also wanted to see you. It's probably important.
Was it she who knew about my arrival beforehand?
Yes, she told me about it privately. Talking to her is no simple task. Maria is that kind of person. She puts on airs, but that's just how the Canes are. It was Maria who told me that she would help you defeat death. That's the precise wording. What a coincidence.
Alright, thank you for the advice. I just want to point out, why does her picture, like her photograph picture, look nothing, not even remotely like the
Because
hair,
that's probably what they wanted, and then the graphics of the time were just
but
nice
this one
try.
has bangs and the other one doesn't. There's no, they weren't
I
trying.
mean, she's got baby bangs.
Yeah, but like the other one doesn't have bangs at all. Her forehead is humongous. Like
That is true. They tried their best. You're right, Greg.
they didn't try at all. I'm sorry.
Go. I'll prepare everything for your return. Do come back after you speak to the Canes. They will probably do a lot of things that will puzzle you and put you on your guard. I will have some advice that may be of help to you, if you need it.
Okay, I'll come back here, whatever. I'm picking the shortest one so I can stop speaking. Why do I always freeze
better.
mid-set speaking? Okay, there we go. Alright, I don't know, okay, I'm on a map.
I'm supposed to go see the Canes.
I don't know how to do that.
Probably one of the circles.
Yeah, but do I have to use a mouse for this? Oh, okay, I can't use my...
The polyhedron.
The polyhedron. Good. The crucible.
There. Well, that's where we're supposed to go to see the other guy first.
This must be where we are. No. Is this where we are? Yeah, this
Yes.
is Evion's house.
Okay, well, we're supposed to go see Judge first. I think he's at... Wait, hold on. That's the brother...
Mansion of Maria Kane, Victor Kane's daughter.
Oh, that's
Mysterious
the
Maria
daughter.
has been expecting my arrival. She seems to know more about me than I do. The Crucible, the mansion of Georgie Kane, Simon Kane's brother.
Georgie is the one we need to go to.
Okay.
Because that's the Judge. That's the
Okay.
oldest.
So,
Oh.
we're going here. We're going here. I'm going here. How do I go here? What does this button do? What is this?
Our inventory, maybe?
We have a... This tells me nothing. Okay.
No idea then.
How does this game work?
Maybe hover over it and then hit like X or something on your controller.
I can zoom out. I can't hover... Well, okay, yeah. What if... Nope. Well,
She has
maybe
gloves
that
on.
Yeah, he's had gloves on this whole time.
No, she has gloves on.
Oh. I guess that's just fashion in this world, apparently.
I guess so. But just...
what is this?
The fuck is that?
I don't like that. Should I
Go
punch
walk
it?
up to him. Yes.
Hello?
Shit, please. Absolutely nothing.
Sir? Oh.
Oh gosh.
The tragedian. Oh, do we have to have another conversation?
Venerable bachelor, please be so kind as to linger for a minute. This conversation won't take too much of your time, especially since time stops during dialogues.
Oh, good.
At least during
it doesn't feel like it.
At least during the important ones. And our dialogue is extremely important. You need to know how to play after all, don't you?
No, I think I definitely know how to play.
I beg to differ, considering we could not figure out.
Play? What are you talking about, Mask Man? I'm neither a gambler nor an actor.
I like that voice better.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Of course you aren't. You're a living, breathing man, as is evident from your conditions and statuses. You experience hunger, thirst, and fatigue. You suffer from pain, wounds, and diseases. You're so lifelike. You have to eat, drink, sleep, and rest, and make mistakes.
The latter being the most definitive proof of my human nature. Wouldn't you agree?
Tutorial Chan.
I do love the voice you're doing for him.
Thank
wonderful.
you. Thank
Good.
you.
I'm starting. Notice what I've frozen on now. I've frozen on what looks like I'm giving myself a like.
It looks like you're just scratching your forehead.
Oh, I thought it looked like I was hitting myself in the forehead, like
your eyes are like curled in, so it looks like you're scratching your forehead to me.
Well.
Anyway, I'm gonna back off and be a little less scratchy though, because it was hurting my throat. If I may, I would like to point out just how important it is to keep an eye on your condition. If you get dizzy or naturally sluggish, do have it checked up. Vital processes tend to run faster during emergencies than in everyday life. I knew a person who died of stress, but that was diagnosed with starvation.
It happens. I can testify to that as a doctor.
Need I remind a wise man like you of the fact that hunger is sated by food? Food can be found in shops, and shops can be found in ordinary houses that are marked with specific signs. Sleep, however, is more complicated. People only sleep in beds, and only in private residences around here. I am sorry, but that's just how our world is.
Yes, the world is unjust.
And quite silly, if you forgive me saying so. Speaking of commerce, different shops sell similar items at different prices. Make sure you don't get cheated. People can be quite brazen around here. You can also barter with the folks out in the street. Some things may be nothing more than trinkets to you, but others would be willing to part with their life's blood for them.
Blood? I like the option, you bore me, mate. Let me through.
Yes, blood. That's not my place to lecture you, but if, following your Hippocratic oath, you ever consider easing someone's pain, feel free to just approach them with a suitable drug. I feel like that's just life advice.
Yeah.
You will see their pain receding before your very eyes. The sick fall asleep when they're close to recovery, don't they?
Or when they're close to the ultimate rest.
Still, helping the hopeless will grant you a good reputation. You will need to be a benefactor willing to part with a precious sleeping draught or a painkiller for a simple bystander.
Anything else?
No, not yet.
Show me the way to Simon's house.
Turn left now, then walk along the alley. You will see a cathedral and 3 mansions across Bridge Square. Simon lives in the one that is closest to the river.
Okay.
I'm sorry, am I boring you?
Yes, but I said thank you. Okay, now I'm fully Estrella. I've lost it.
I think it was still... I think he still had it a bit there.
Okay, so this really is an RPG. I didn't realize how RPG it was.
Did you ever have it? Cracks, what are you talking about? Our minds? No. There are 2 of us today. What are the chances that we have the brain cell?
Yeah, I think we gave it to Shannon for the month.
Yeah. Kate
Where
might
are
also
you
have
going?
it. Why are you
Twins.
running away from
They're
us?
twins.
Why are you running away from us? Hey, ladies!
Bye. I just remembered turn left, and that was
We're
all my pea brain got out of
Okay,
that conversation.
you're going too
so
far.
I'm going to the Pentagon
No.
or whatever it's called.
The pentahedron.
No, I'm checking out whatever the heck this is.
Polyhedron.
What is this?
It's the polyhedron.
No, what is this?
It's the polyhedron.
This is the polyhedron.
No.
This is the alien spacecraft.
No,
I'm just gonna go hang out
polyhedron.
I'm gonna go hang out in the alien space shuttle, okay? And I'm gonna die, and it's gonna be fun for everyone involved, okay? Except
it's gonna
probably
be funny
me.
because you're probably gonna fall off like the edges here.
That's a good point. I probably will, and then, well, it's been a good run, guys.
It's been a good run.
Can I run? I don't think I have the option to run, actually, so it's actually been a good walk. But it's okay, I got my fists up, I'm ready to punch.
Yeah, really, can we put them down at all?
I can, but why would I do that? I need to be ready to punch at all moments. Isn't that how you live your life?
If it was, do you think I would have fallen on your
just
stairs?
keeps going?
I would have punched to the ground and then gotten back up.
That's a good point. Does it ever end? Oh, it ended. Okay. Hello?
Go in the hole! Go in the hole!
I'm in the
Go
hole!
in the hole!
Is this it?
Oh.
I went all this way for nothing. There's nothing
There is
here.
no hole!
What? This is so disappointing. What is the point of this hole? I wanted to be abducted. I'm just gonna go jump now. I'm not actually going to do that because I don't want to die. But if I fell, I wouldn't be that sad.
I'm actually, this fan cooled the room down, and now I'm actually comfortable in this thing.
That's nice.
Oh.
The simple act of having my door open seems to have helped me. I wonder if I just... Okay, nope, that was a bad choice. Bad choice.
Look at your health!
Yeah, okay,
Look
I
how
made
much
a mistake.
You have left.
I made a mistake, okay?
A mistake?
I made a mistake.
Mistake.
Does it regen? Is it regenning on its own? Because if it regens on its own, then I'm fine. But if it doesn't regen on its own, which it doesn't look like it is, I'm watching that little bar. Does it look like it's going up? Is it going up?
No, it's not.
I think it's maybe just going up really, really slowly.
Hey, Rebecca, you're asking me if it's going up, and I'm telling you it's not.
It's not. It's going up. It's just really, really slowly. Okay, Siena?
Nope.
Like, don't lie to me. It's just
It's
slow.
not.
It's slow.
You know, where are you going?
I'm talking to this guy. Good morals and luck are a great help in managing a small community without resorting to violence. Personal standing can work wonders. What is his picture? Why is his picture a
young man?
A very creepy doll.
No,
what
it's a young man. Oh, I had a question. Do you want, considering there are only 2 of us, do you want to read us, and I'll read everyone else?
Yeah, that works too.
Okay.
I'm too busy dying anyway to do it. I don't know where I'm going. We've established this. How do I get to the map?
Okay, hold on. Turn around.
I found the map. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Okay, I'm actually near where I need to be. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You just have to go next. Next one.
I figured it out. And
Don't
look how my health is definitely getting better. It's
No,
definitely
it's
getting
really
better.
not.
It's almost better. All I did, I jumped a reasonable distance. I don't understand. Like,
Well, apparently you can't
I,
jump.
Rebecca, could have jumped that and not died. Like, geez.
Wait, are we... Hold on, can you check the map again? Because we have to talk to the judge first.
Oh.
To
I thought
George.
Judge was Georgie. I'm in
It
Georgie's
is.
house. I'm in Georgie's house.
Oh, we are? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. It's not the middle one. It's the one that has the, like...
Yeah, I know. It's the one on the end.
Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know what we look like on the map.
I have made no bad choices yet.
Oh, God. There's a person there.
Yeah, I see him. I'm ignoring him. I'm snooping around his
Oh,
house.
it's the guy with the hair.
Almost nothing.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it is the guy with the hair.
Alright, what voice am I gonna give the guy with the hair?
Nothing
Most
more
reverable doctor!
Well, that wasn't
It
a
is-
word, but good job. Reverable.
I did breathe. I was still trying to come up with a voice.
I liked the voice. The voice was a good one.
Most venerable doctor, it is with great impatience that we have been expecting you. We need not delve into the
You're
minutiae
turning into
of
an
your...
old woman now. Like,
Fine. Actually, wait, hold on. I have a better voice for this.
okay.
Most venerable doctor, it is with great impatience that we have been expecting you. We need not delve into the minutiae of your business with us, since our family is well acquainted with your scholarly work. We are also quite aware of the difficulties you were experiencing, and well prepared to do our utmost to support you. It hurts me all the more to be the one to inform you that Simon, my consanguineous brother, the creator, keeper, and embodiment of all that surrounds us, has been murdered.
Why do these people talk like this? Consanguineous? What does
Yeah,
that
I've never heard
mean?
that word in my life.
Like, okay, so let's
Apparently,
think this
I've
out.
never read venerable either.
Yeah. Let's use our brains. Our singular -2 brain cells right now.
Hey,
Think about
maybe we each have half of one at least. So together, maybe we make one.
maybe. So sanguine, if something is sanguine, that means it has, or to like exsanguinate something means
Yeah.
to remove all of their blood. So cons and con
Means with.
with. So
He has
with
all the
blood.
blood.
He has his blood. Oh right. That wasn't that the whole thing. We need his blood or something. Wasn't that like
Well,
the
no.
whole point?
See, he has all the blood because he
Yeah.
is the creator, keeper, and embodiment of all that surrounds us. Apparently.
Oh, it's not like a
And
literal.
he's-
He has all the blood. It's
Yeah.
he's-
And
it's a
he's
metaphorical having all the blood. That's much less interesting. I want him
Laughs
to just
with
have
multiple brain
all of
cells.
the blood.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's been murdered.
I can't. Hold on. I can't believe
I think it should be the second one.
Wait. Okay. Damn it! Why did it have to happen just before I arrived? Right as I found the chance to prevail! Oh man, I froze right before I did like a entertaining
this?
motion. I
Did you, like,
I
prevail?
did that! I prevail!
I am the master
I-
commander.
Yeah. Right as I found the chance. Oh wait, no. Right as I
Hold
found
on.
the chance to prevail. There, I did it again. We're
There we
good.
go. I saw
Okay.
it. This
I'm
precise.
glad that you knew what I was going to do.
I
sensed
immediately
it.
like literally you froze, but for some reason in my head I saw you go like this. I was like, I just know you too well that I know what you're gonna. Precisely. Why did it have to happen just before your arrival? Are you asking yourself the same question?
I
Oh,
hope
shit.
you don't see any connection between my arrival and the murder. Yes, I am just going back and forth on voices again. I know.
Actually, I kind of like it.
Oh wait, I should click so that you can.
I think-
get it.
I think it's appropriate.
Okay.
In fact, I do see a connection. However, do not mistake it for a thought that it was you who murdered him. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I don't know if I've ever shown her on stream. So while you're figuring out your,
Well, at least.
that's,
What do you know?
that's Clo. Clo. Yes, my baby. Come here. No? Okay, that's fine too.
Ow.
Come here. You can do it. Come here. Yeah. He's my puppy. Look at the face.
Oh, this is
Look
a
at the
face I
face.
don't want. Not the dog,
Say
obviously.
hi to Twitch. Clo, say hi to Twitch.
Eh.
She's a little freaked out right now. But it's okay, right?
Who isn't?
I
I'm
mean,
a little
yeah.
freaked out too.
Alright. We're gonna take a second before I read his thing, because I need more water for the... I destroyed my voice on the first portion of that masked figure thing.
Haha!
So, alright. Give me 1 second.
I'm taking Crax's advice from way back when he said that, well, Crax, you're the only one here, but whatever. He mentioned that, I should use a USB extender so that I can easily unplug it and stuff. My camera actually is plugged into a USB extender, and so I just moved the extension part of it into range so that I don't have to lean down to unplug it. I can just unplug the extension part. And maybe that'll be easier on my life. We'll see. At least it means I don't have to lean down. So it does mean I have to lean forward, because it's still not in my lap or anything like you suggested, but because it's not that long. But, we try. Anyway, thanks for sticking with us. It's been a rough time already.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
I have to roll this up in the front a little bit, because otherwise the ears just fall back. But it's okay, because it still looks fine. Okay. My brother was murdered last night under the strangest of circumstances. But for all the mystery surrounding his death, I'd rather eschew the notion that his departure was connected with whoever had visited Simon that evening. The visitor is a man of laudable rectitude and an old friend of our family. There are witnesses to testify that he and Simon did nothing but converse. Rectitude.
Who was the visitor? Now we have the same voice.
I'm trying to go real deep. Someone you know.
I was trying to go deep too, but not that deep. Okay, go ahead.
Someone you know quite well. The man whom my brother saw last night was your colleague, Isidore Barack. Barack?
Like Barack Obama.
Obama? Mm-hmm. Was your colleague Obama? Was your colleague Isidore? He was not the very person to advise you to come here as well. Was he not the very person to advise you to come here as well?
I would have told you that I'd been brought here by the hand of fate not so long ago. A naive man that I was.
Damn, this guy's pretentious.
Right? They're all pretentious. He's using words like rectitude and consanguineous or whatever.
True. You right.
I'm right.
Isidore has done more than he thinks. I have a lingering feeling that time itself is using uncontestable powers to further its own intentions. What do you think?
I'm no fatalist. Whatever the heck that means.
Like,
I mean, I know what it means. I just mean
in this context.
Yeah.
It could be that my mind is clouded by sorrow, but I cannot escape the feeling that your arrival was no coincidence. Your choice was made for you, my dear doctor. Let us not blame fate for it. Isidore wrote to you without making us aware. He took a risk that could have displeased our family.
Why do you speak the word fate with such disgust?
I prefer the word time, in a fatalistic sense of the notion, of course.
So, Simon wasn't aware I would come. Yeah, I've now gotten deeper to match you, so.
even though we were uncertain of when you would arrive. I know. My brother was looking forward to meeting you. The tragedy may have been a coincidence of the actions he took in preparation for your arrival.
Consequence.
What? What did I say?
Coincidence.
Oh. The tragedy may have been a consequence of the actions he took in preparation for your arrival. Someone has taken a powerful piece from the chessboard, a piece upon which your position here depends. It is doubly regrettable that Simon was playing on your side.
My sincerest apologies to you. Is there anything I can do to help?
Condolences.
I said condolences.
You said apologies.
No, I definitely said condolences. What? I definitely said condolences. I said condolences!
Cracks, clip it. I don't actually. Now I'm second guessing myself.
I said condolences!
I heard apologies!
I'm getting through this conversation. Help us and the Lord will not disappoint you. Indeed, it seems there are too many coincidences. Your brother's murder can just as well be called the murder of a bachelor Wait a second. Why am I calling myself Bachelor? Is this a title that I have?
Maybe.
I am Bachelor Dankovsky. Is that who I am? Is that a good thing? Okay, I'll help you. How do you plan to look for the murderer? We're not. It's too much. It's too much. I can't do this anymore. Fine,
this isn't a fun voice for me to do.
Yeah. We will take our own measures. The only thing I expect from you is to be yourself. Do only what you think is required, whatever you find out, whatever you do, whatever your day turns in. Jeez, he talks so much. Everything is a clue to the solution to this puzzle. I repeat, everything that is happening here is happening on your account. Great.
What the fuck? I guess.
Why are these the two? I'm fine with its course of action, or you have my sympathy? What does that have to do with anything? Why am I back on the map?
Because they think he was murdered because we are coming here.
Oh, right. Okay. Am I supposed to go here next?
Yeah, we're supposed to go talk to Victor next.
I should probably go deal with the fact that I'm still kind of dying. But, and also frozen. Hold on. There we go. It is much easier now that I've moved the extension cord. So that's nice, at least.
Good.
Still annoying as heck, and I wish my computer would not make that sound that then gets put into the stream every time, so everyone gets to hear the bloop bloop, which I'm sure is really annoying.
I kind of just want you to walk up to someone and punch them. See what happens.
I tried punching Tutorial Chan, and it didn't work.
Yeah, but I feel like that's because he's Tutorial Chan. I feel like you could probably just punch a random person.
Oh, I did! Oh, you forgot that I was already mostly dead.
I did forget.
Oh, Tutorial Chan, what happened to you? What is this? What did we do? What did you do to me, Siena?
Tutorial Chan! Just load.
Well, so we have to start a new game. Because we never saved the game.
Shit.
It's okay.
It's fine. We can just
we're just going to run through those conversations without actually speaking the whole time. It's
fine.
What did you miss? We wanted you to clip a portion where I
Daniel
swore
Dankovsky,
that
a Bachelor of
Rebecca said
Medicine, was
my my apologies, and the words were my condolences. And we both cannot remember if we were the ones that were correct.
Well, I was the one
Or
speaking. I want to think that I know what I said, but do I? No, probably not. But what you really missed was I died, Cracks. You forgot
yeah,
about
we
that
died.
important part, Sienna, is that I literally died.
Yeah.
Because Sienna told me to go punch a random person, and so I did, but then he punched me back, and I had no health, and so I died. Okay, now we're gonna go through this conversation with Eva again.
I didn't think it was gonna work.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
I don't know
That's
what I
done.
thought would happen, Cracks. Also, I forgot that we were on like a minuscule bit of health. But also that was. Oh wait, hold on. Just at least dismiss Tutorial
I
Chan.
don't think we have to dismiss him. I think he can just. Wait a second. What's this guy? Hello?
Oh, that was the bird thing. Is that how we save? Oh god! Halt! I am going to have. That's the same voice as Tutorial Chan. Hold on, I gotta figure. Hey, halt! I'm going to have to teach you about the technicalities of the setting, the time and the place. It's non-essential, but that's just how it is. The actor has been prepared before he goes on stage, or else he'll fall down the aisle or stumble upon the prompt box. That would look mighty silly, wouldn't you agree? Time flies by. It can't be stopped or turned back. Nights follow days, which are then followed by nights. Things happen without any regard or whether you were there to witness them. Don't expect anyone to wait for you. Most events can be missed.
Oh, that's good to know. Events. Time. Yep.
Yeah. And so it would make sense for you to visit the places that you care about regularly. You'll find the people that will play major roles in your fate there. They stand out from the common folk. The rest are a crowd shot, a background, a bunch of extras.
Well, that's rude.
As it has always been, damn. Indeed. Still, it's best to avoid hasty judgment. It's a paradox, you see. Don't try to care too much for the lives of these bound to stand out people, and don't be too dismissive of the silent crowd. Both extremes will end in tragedy. This world cares for your reputation, a fine and crucial instrument. Your reputation changes the world, you see, for it is in the mirror. Wouldn't you agree? It is a bad reputation can get you into a lot of trouble. Oh, I need to describe. You've got a vivid imagination. Everything changes from mystical aspects to mundane things like the people you need treating you badly. How many enemies have you got? How many enemies you've got? How high the prices rise? How bad your dreams are? Lots of things.
A sorry prospect. So how do I maintain my reputation?
Really? How is that even a question? Same as anywhere. Thou shalt not kill.
Okay,
Thou shalt
Sienna,
not
thou
lie.
shalt not kill. Thou shalt not randomly punch people in the street.
Right, well now we know. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt not betray. Do not steal. Do not covet. Do not be an asshole. Do not get caught. The rules are the same everywhere. A truly selfless deed, life risking something for thy neighbor, or even a person who lives quite far away, can help in a dire situation. Oh, really? Good for you then. As for me, I can't see anything in this mask. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, don't get too worked up about human lives, and don't put too much stock into others' words, mine included. He who trusts everyone is asking to be deceived.
Yet he who trusts no one is deluded. I know that from experience.
Dang.
This is a look.
I want to be it for Halloween.
Yes, do it. That's what you should. for our Halloween stream, not our actual Halloween stream.
Oh my gosh, I'll be the bird creature.
Yes.
I gotta find a plague doctor mask, because that's, I mean, the closest thing that I could assume. It would be so much easier though to be the tutorial Jen.
True. All you need is a morph suit and a
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm listening to the clip.
Wait, what? What's the clip of? Me saying condolences?
Yeah, you said apologies.
What? How could I say?
Hold on. Shush.
Nothing
1
can
second.
harm me anymore.
My sincerest apologies.
What? That's so weird. I'm mesmerized.
Tell me what you want, and I will tell you who
You can see
are.
the moment of horror after, though, when you say, "No, I definitely said apologies," and my face just goes,
You mean
"Did I
condolences?
seriously?" Yeah, oh, whatever. You know what I meant. Now I'm mixing up my own words. Why is it called Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss? Thank you, Crack. Hiya, Georgie. Because Rebecca tried to gaslight. See, when I read that, though,
No.
yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about. There is no
I don't know how
gaslighting
clips work,
here.
Crack, so I had no idea what that meant, necessarily. I didn't know if you named it or if that's generated somehow.
No, you name it.
But,
I mean, it can be generated, but it would just name it after the stream if it was...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I read that, though, I thought maybe I was going to be wrong, because I thought maybe I was gaslighting you. Oh, whoa, wait, hold on, Did we say that last time?
Nope. Something happened. I don't know, because this is a different conversation, and I'm confused. But...
Even though we were uncertain when you would arrive, my brother was looking forward to meeting you. I saw all that about the chessboard. So you presume the queen knew of the blow and sacrificed itself for a pawn, but why? To grant you victory over death. Was it not your ultimate aspiration? To help you, Simon seems to have played a very dangerous game with fate itself. He went out of his way to provide you with a body of evidence. It is of no importance to me what exactly he did. He took another leap for the stars and paid a terrible price for it. I repeat, he was murdered. The subject of importance here is the identity of the murderer. I just finished Mice and Murder, so I'm like definitely on that kind of kick.
Mice and Murder is so good. I mean...
So good. I just finished it. I cried. Because I cry at every ending of D20.
Wow.
I cry at everything. Do you want? And we already said this.
I'm speeding through it.
Yeah, no, it was only because that was different, and I thought there was actual.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right. So now we're back where we started, and I'm no longer injured.
Fallen off.
I haven't fallen off, jumped off of anything. It was a choice. Don't take away my
You've never
my free
cried
will.
in a story before, Cracks? I cry. I think I've cried at probably multiple books, but actually, I know I've cried at multiple books.
I have never cried at a book, or
Rebecca has never cried.
I have never cried. That's
never cried.
That's canon.
Ever.
Yep. Not once in my life.
She had her tear ducts surgically removed.
I donated them to science.
Oh, at a non-fiction story. Well, yeah.
Oh, well, actually, I have teared up at non-fiction stories. Way more, yeah, that's way more common than fiction for me. Because I'm
Rebecca does
weird.
feel, she just doesn't cry.
Correct.
She's not a robot. that we know of.
Yeah. I tried to be a robot. Okay, this is the
Wait, so what shows our position on the map?
There's a little pink arrow. See, there's a little pink arrow. That's where we are.
Got it. Okay. And if we move further into the...
No.
I don't think we can interact with things.
Well, that's what I don't understand. We have an inventory. We have to be able to interact with something.
Take that weird freaking sculpture. Take it. Oh, it's someone upside down. It is a person upside down. Take a look at it again.
What?
Take a look at it again. It's someone on the head.
Okay, that's enough of that. Hello?
Hello.
Who is it walking upstairs?
The famous... Alright, I guess I'll give him a similar voice because they're brothers.
He's got his, he's raising his eyebrows up. He looks like, Lurch from Addams Family.
He does.
See, at least his picture actually kind of looks like himself.
Yeah.
Like, same baby
He's
bangs.
got the baby bangs.
Maybe he's related to Ava, too. Or at least they go to the same hairdresser.
Definitely. There's probably only one hairdresser.
He only knows how to do one type of hairstyle.
The famous Dr. Dan Cobbs.
Do a Lurch voice. Can you do a Lurch voice?
Lurch doesn't talk.
You rang. He talks.
I thought he just did
He says you rang.
Rang. The famous Dr. Dankovsky. Your arrival.
That's Bachelor Dankovsky to you.
Your arrival is a great honor for us. Victor Kane at your service. Is that better? Is that better to your...
Yeah, it's better. Cracks, you don't know who Lurch is?
I think the sculpture
Uncultured.
is... Also, yeah, Addams Family. Don't...
Yeah, he's the
doorman.
Bellhop.
The butler.
Doorman. Butler, that's the word. What? Now my camera is just frozen and it's not actually unfreezing, so that's good.
I'm sorry.
Yep, it's just okay.
Oh, no, you're good.
For the moment.
I have to say that I was going to joke and say, yeah, from the Munsters. But I didn't know if anyone would... I didn't know if you knew who the Munsters were.
I know who the Munsters are.
I don't know, it's a less...
I know more about old pop culture than current pop culture.
Alright,
okay?
well, it was one of the old... It was lesser popular than the Addams Family.
I think they were equally popular.
Okay,
I think
Cracks,
the Addams Family
you know
is just
who the
better known
Munsters
now.
are, but you don't know...
I think the
Lurch
Addams
is?
Family had more staying power, but I think they both were equally popular.
I mean, I love the Munsters, I think.
I was an Addams Family person, but I think that it's just, people who grew up watching, anyway,
Anyway,
Danil Dankovsky at yours.
I foresee that the things that have become ordinary for us will probably make you more uncomfortable and disturbed. I would like to compensate for that impression. You know, our small community has fallen out of the loop. Time leaves us behind.
What do you mean?
I mean the traditions. Games that we play with passion will most likely be of no interest to you. The people you meet here may seem eccentric, naive, or even somewhat deranged. Please take it easy on us. Don't judge us too strictly.
I'm already judging you. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
I see now, Cracks.
I that Simon's
was
death
confused.
is a
Why am I
symbolic
back
event.
here?
Oh, gosh.
That's weird.
Maybe for some reason we backed out. I don't know.
I don't know.
How can I help you? Probably the first one.
Georgie has told me everything, which is to say he told me very little, but it was enough to astound me. He maintains that you can provide a more detailed account.
So you have agreed to help us?
I have.
I kind of just want to mimic his head, because his head has been the one that's moving the most.
Yeah, he just moves side to side. Like,
Yeah,
what's creepy is that his eyes don't go with his head. His eyes are separate. So his eyes move, and then his head moves, and then his eyes move, and then his head moves. It's very disconcerting. Anyway, the killer's goals seem to align astonishingly well with the goals of those who've been waging war against my work for years.
I'm prepared to answer any questions you may have.
When was Simon last seen?
He sent Isidore home. Then an hour later, he came to this hall to see us. He announced his plans to withdraw to the Focus and receive no one. He told us not to approach the Focus and to fast for a week, partaking of neither meat nor water. Then in the morning, he was found dead. I guess they could eat vegetables. Just a salad week. I was trying to do the eyes cracks. It was starting to get difficult. Now I am looking down once in a while.
Okay. How was he found?
The servants discovered him in the morning. The room had been ransacked. Everything that was breakable had been broken. His disfigured, contorted body bore signs of terrible suffering. His neck was twisted, his spine broken, I think. No one has touched the body. It is currently inside the Focus and will remain there for the prescribed amount of time.
They just left him there?
What is the prescribed amount of time?
Yeah.
It's hard.
Who prescribed this? I'm a doctor. Did
I know.
I prescribe it?
Also, why was he the one telling them to, fast? Is he, a father? Not father, a pastor?
It seems like it.
Can we band together to fix Rebecca's camera? I mean, I don't know how.
I would love to.
We can, but I don't know how.
I think I need a new one. Or something. I don't know what else to do, except maybe
You're a bachelor of medicine. That's no doctor.
I have a bachelor's degree.
So, what's this Focus place? It's hard to explain. It's his study, if you will. An extraordinarily spacious, creative laboratory. Almost perfectly sealed off, except for the door that was visible at all times, metaphorically speaking.
Did anyone else take notice of when he got really happy for a second? Because that was upsetting. That one? What is that? And then he does it again. And then he rolls his eyes. This is too much, my dude. I don't understand. Okay, I think that's the voice I'm gonna stick with. I don't understand. No, not that. Whatever.
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
I think it would be funny if you just did an American, Southern accent.
I don't understand.
And you're not even from this country kind of thing.
Okay. I'm just trying out accents. I'm practicing.
You could just do all different kinds of accents. Honestly,
I'm the everyman, and by everyman I mean I am every man.
You have been every man that we are playing as. If they don't have a voice.
True.
It's like an equation or a mirror puzzle. Anyway, the murderer could not have been hiding there. Take my word for it.
Well, Simon didn't get in there somehow. Oh wait, Simon did get in there somehow.
I don't know how I feel about that now. I said it, and I think I regret.
It's not quite...
Yeah, honestly, Cracks, I'm also using this to build my voice acting for Ninda. I haven't had a reason to read
Yeah, I haven't gotten to do voices for our campaign in a month.
Well,
so
we haven't played in a month.
That's what I mean. I got to do a voice and a half yesterday when I played D&D for the first time in weeks.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Far more impressive feats. There's a reason why the whole town revered him.
What What is this? Tell me honestly, dear Victor, did Simon exist at all?
Bravo, Doctor. There is indeed a spark of genius to you. Alas, yes. Yes, he did.
Alas?
It's not that I would benefit from his death. Alas, for that would be too simple an explanation. Simon well and truly did exist. This is exactly what's left everyone in disarray. It was so hard for them to accept his existence that the thought of his demise is now driving them mad.
You're all his heirs. Wouldn't you all benefit from his death? Didn't the old man rather overstay his welcome in the world?
I'm not sure what it is either, Craig, but I'm loving. I actually now I've gone full circle. I suggested it at first, then I regretted it, and now I'm loving it again. His death is a challenge to our continued existence. We are neither insane nor suicidal.
Who do you suspect?
Just take a look around. Trust your intuition. Do whatever you like. Speak to whoever you feel the need to. Look for the murderer, Doctor, and you will find them. Keep looking till the last breath. I am sure your rational thinking will help you. I'm sorry, Cracks?
I think he means, like, point fingers at him. I hope. Of course, then I froze on that. And anyway.
Oh, you're good.
So, Isdor's the only lead. How can I find him? This is a new voice, too. It's a kind of combination of the two voices that I've been doing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you'd be ranging towards, like, the Cockney, like...
Yeah,
what you're doing.
Kind of what I'm going
I'll
for.
show you, but you must be careful. Simon's murderer, whoever they are, could not be an ordinary person. I can't imagine them even being a person. I fear it could only be fate, wearing the guise of a mysterious monster.
As we have discussed before.
Okay,
I don't believe in fate.
Ugh.
Okay, so now we gotta
was that the end of the conversation?
Yeah. Well, I got a map point. This is where Barack Obama lives. The man that had brought me to this remote place. He is the last person that saw Simon Kane alive.
Got it.
I thought we were investigating a disease. Why are we investigating a murder? Who is this lady?
Well, now we're investigating a murder. Weren't the eyes in that picture, like, open a second ago? Were they not? Maybe it was just the angle.
She was like winking in a really weird way, so...
Big O is in this game, so this is what he did before becoming president. Yep. This is his origin story. So should we try to go see the body, though?
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Since we're, like, right here. Because what the heck was that?
The disease vision or something like that. Oh, right, no, I want to find the focus. What is the
that I think it's at his house.
The crucible? No, we need to find the focus.
How do we tell if we're tired or hungry or?
Well, it like showed when my health was low. It showed me my health in the corner, so I'm gonna assume if it's a problem, it'll show me. Because otherwise, you can see all that stuff on like a notebook in our bedroom, but we're not gonna go all the way back there. Sticky's house. Okay.
A notebook in our bedroom just has our hunger.
Yeah, it did. The lump. The Olgimski's mansion. Why would you call your mansion the lump? Home to Big Lad and Capella. What is this town?
Big Vlad! Let's poke a dead body!
The windows of this house are bricked in. Okay. Bad Grief's lair. Okay. Rubens Prosectorium. Okay. The Castle of the Soul and a House. The warehouse where the urchins under Chieftain Notkin reside. Okay. Something. What are these symbols?
No
There's
idea.
other places I can go, maybe? Like, maybe there are other maps?
Maybe we have to, like, unlock them kind of thing.
Maybe. This
Alright,
place
well,
is
in
so
that...
big.
In that case, though, should we just then... If we
Yeah.
can't find his house...
Aspides Hospice, Grace's Lot, the Abattoir, the first block of the Termitary, the second block of the Termitary. I assumed, like, is it not this big building? No,
What the hell is this world? Like...
I don't know. I thought we were supposed to be in the real world, and we are definitely not in the real world. There's no way we're in the real world. It's
definitely not real.
That sounds like a mantra you're saying to yourself. This is not real. This is definitely not real.
It's definitely not real. He can't be dead!
Okay.
Alright, well then, wait, Maria wanted to see us. Maria also wanted to see us.
Okay.
She's the third house in the...
Right. Okay.
So,
I'm going to the third house. I'm getting there.
That one. I guess the entrance is on the other side. This music is strange.
Everything about this game is strange.
Yeah.
Like, RPGs tend to have a lot of talking and stuff, that does happen.
What?
Like in Skyrim and such.
I didn't like how she just spun to look at us.
Like someone's looking.
Should I also give her a deep voice because he's her daughter?
Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh no, I can't. Can I not? Dang it.
Back out?
Yeah, I want to get out of this conversation.
I don't know if you can. Why?
Well, we'll see in a second.
Should I also give her a deep voice, though? Because she's Lurch's daughter.
Sure. Oh, wait.
I'll give her, like, an airier kind. You resemble an adventurer rather than a doctor. Also named Lurch. Lurch's daughter, also named Lurch. I saw you in a dream. Don't flatter yourself. My desires have nothing to do with that. I simply saw you take us all by the throat.
Oh.
What?
Kinky.
Okay. I mean...
What else did you see in that dream?
God, I actually forgot about the voice.
About my
and I don't know how I could have.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when I think I can trust you.
Well, I hope that happens soon.
The Sabarov's wait is over.
Now listen closely. The time for collusion, secrets, and alliances has come. I am going to ask something of you. I am not used to that. I'm not used to holding the reins, but you are not harnessed. So it would be unacceptable to address you in this manner. I find solace in the fact that my request will be welcome with you. It fits the style of your venture.
I'm a creature of liberty. What does that mean? Anyway. I'm not an adventurer, and my job is no venture. I hope it never becomes one.
I apologize if my words come across as mangled and silly. I am truly not used to asking, but the nature of my request demands complete and selfless humility. Just imagine me begging and kneeling, and believe me, I do feel that way.
I'd kneel myself before a lady as charming as you.
Today's death was the first, but it won't be the last. Simon has opened the score of irreplaceable victims. Soon the numbers will soon their numbers will multiply. I beg you to preserve the lives of several people when the lines of their fortune cross yours. Before any of them dies, there will be a moment when you will be able to intervene. I know that for a fact.
Who are these people?
That doesn't matter. What was destined to happen will happen. You can be whatever you want to be, but not a coward choosing to hear no evil and run away from reality. I will give you a list of those I know of. These people are bound to you.
Bound?
Wait, did you see the second option?
No, what was it?
It ended with, "Are you trying to flirt with me?"
Aw, dang it. I only read because I wanted the shorter one.
There is a tight spring of power within each of these people. Each of them can break the routine of human existence and become something greater. They are standing on the verge of their humanity, gazing into the realm where they could serve a different, higher purpose without even knowing it. Moreover, they are bound to make the leap. In one way or another, that's why we call them the Bound.
When and how are these people supposed to die?
Bound to die, not need to shy away from it. That is also implied. That was not an answer.
Bound to die, no need to shy away.
Okay, that didn't answer my
None
question.
of these are an answer. You didn't answer my question, Maria. How and when will they die?
I don't know.
I've lost the
I'm
Cockney entirely, and I've gone for something.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Bad.
I kind of like it though.
I mean, this is my. I'm getting closer to what I call my.
Now
Bodum
we're getting
voice,
near Sandy
so.
Cheeks. You're right.
That's Sandy. This is Bodum.
It is Sandy.
This is my Bodum voice, which is a character from one of my campaigns, the one that you're not in.
I guessed that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a mistress yet. The future is not as clear to me.
You want to be my mistress?
The future is not as clear to me as I would prefer, but I can feel the present. I can already distinguish a dubious guess from the pulse of the precise knowledge devoid of words and images. These people are bound to you. Your lives are connected. I wouldn't have asked you to take care of them otherwise.
Are you clairvoyant or something?
Yes. You haven't been told, have you? It doesn't even cross my mind that someone may be unaware of my abilities. No one here dares doubt them, for they are evident. Yes, the mistress of every ruling house possesses special abilities. I am learning to see the future and transform the present.
Well, this fact offers your words a different degree of authenticity. Okay, I'm getting back towards British now. I'm just wavering between voices entirely. I'm not even trying to keep it steady.
Try to go for gangy green.
You mean actually go Cockney? I don't know.
Should.
So here's the problem: is that I don't know how to do a real accent, so I make them up.
Try.
So
well, you can try it.
I think I can. I can't try accents. There's no try. It's just I end up somewhere, and sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's very, very bad. If I try to do Cockney, it's just gonna nowhere near it. So it just has to happen It has to happen naturally.
What is that smile on her face? It's this.
Yeah.
Will you comply with my request? Will you save the lives of the people I name to you? Answer me before going back to Eva.
How do you know? How do you know? Nope, I can't do it. I literally can't. It's gone. How do you know that Eva had asked me to come back? Now I'm not anywhere, because as soon as I think about it, it's gone. I can't do accents.
I know, Eva. She wants to safeguard you from the nocturnal intrigues, doesn't she? She strives to touch the mysteries of our family.
Nocturnal intrigues. Is that a euphemism?
I have no idea. She strives to touch the mysteries of our family,
That
to
an
learn the
euphemism?
game we're playing. Well, talk to her. Perhaps you two will manage to uncover some bits and pieces of the Kane's dark conspiracy against humanity. But you haven't given me an answer. What will it be?
Okay. I guess this is one where it actually matters what we say, probably. I will do as you ask. My honor bids me to. Yeah, I guess so. I will do as you ask, Maria. No. Okay, let's see. I need to get back to Estrella and then work my way from there. I will do. No, I've lost Estrella too. I will do as you ask, Maria. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the south.
Just do
now.
Southern. Just do it. I like it.
I can't do anything else. I'm stuck here. This is where I live
like
now.
It's fun when you get stuck in British accent.
I will do
you know what
as
I realized?
You ask, Maria.
You know what
What?
No.
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My
just finish.
honor bids me to, and you'd be better off not giving me cheek. Unless it's to kiss it. Doesn't actually say that. But you won't like me when I'm angry.
Alright, Hulk. But I realized that these headphones, whatever happens, these people
must live. Their fates are bound to mine. They may well hold the keys to my victory in their hands. So Georgie, Victor, Audrey. Audrey looks angry. Peter,
we don't know Audrey.
Also
Peter.
Angry. Maria, Ava, and we don't know. Mark looks crazy.
Yeah. So Maria bound herself to us.
I thought she was just saying they were bound to us. Why does she have little flowers on her?
Her nipples?
Why are they there? Why is that the positioning you chose, ma'am?
Mark definitely has a body in his basement. It seemed like it.
Move on my own?
How come all the mirrors are cracked? Dave.
Oh, that too. Well, 1 second. I'm getting my settings. Audio. So,
there's a voice?
They say something at the beginning of each of the times we talk, but it's so low that you can't hear it. But they don't say their whole lines, I don't think.
Okay.
You can see their mouths moving. Oh, right. I'm saving. I saved.
Where are all the mirrors?
I'm feverish.
We, the Canes, have
always
been...
Hold on, she's speaking.
Oh.
She said something. Wait, and why do I still have to... I'm not sure I'll be a great talker right now, especially on this topic. Wait. And what exactly did you see in that dream of yours? I didn't want to have a conversation.
Okay, well, you're gonna have a fight.
What? Oh, you will fight a foe that few can defeat. Is this a prophecy? Oh, it's about
you will clash like a dragon slayer.
Okay, so I was just trying to see if you can actually hear her.
It came from below the ground. For many years, we were burying the bones wrong.
Yeah, I can barely hear it. I did hear it, but... Yeah. Why are all the mirrors broken? Thank you, Cracks. I'm glad I did a more interesting voice.
That voice is much... I mean, it's something. Okay. How do I get out of here?
Alright. So now we're supposed to go back to Eva. Oh, gosh.
What?
Our friends are back.
Here? What do you want from me? I don't...
Alright.
What do you want? What?
Crack said her nipple flowers broke all the mirrors.
They're actually nipple lasers. That's it.
There is something in particular that we feel the urge to warn you about. When you speak to the bound, please choose your words carefully. Do not worry, you will easily be able to make out what kind of person is standing before you. An observant man that you are. So use that skill when dealing with the bound. Some of them are indeed worth insulting. whereas others need to be treated with utmost respect.
If I ever engage in conversations with someone, it won't be for personal gain.
You found it, Beth.
I got it? Okay.
You at least got to, like, Estrella.
I got somewhere. Now I'm back. I'm back here. I'm broken. I'm stuck here.
Each conversation... I went a little southern there.
Yeah.
Each conversation will bring you a small profit, depending on the outcome, of course.
Depending on the outcome?
Every line you utter will have consequences. News spreads rapidly around here. If you spoil your...
Maria. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna flirt with Eva.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
If you spoil your reputation in one place, you'll have to reap what you sown in another. Restore your good name in the south, and you'll receive a warmer welcome in the north. They will heed every word you say, and you will be rewarded.
Not by means of money, I hope.
Why do you hope not money? A handful of money. It's not a dialogue fee, don't get me wrong. Never refuse to take small sums of money from the bound. That would not belittle you in any fashion, but would rather demonstrate that you appreciate the local custom.
All right, I'll keep local customs in mind.
What about Bird?
Hello, Bird.
Hello, Bird. The town is small and rather exceptional, isn't it? But there are all kinds of people here. The simple folk, the more remorseful ones, the former will tell you more than they know. The latter know way more than they are ever going to let out. Keep a close eye on them. Your victory depends on it.
And who are these remarkable people?
There are 20-something of them, easily distinguished by their lodgings of the present, or their presence. They're called many names: the Bound, the Fated, the Adherent, the Gobo's Tagler, the Town's Circle. Simon preferred their company to any other.
Is this a sect or something?
No. There used to be a pagan game called Tagler. A roundelay of sorts. Roundelay? A roundelay of sorts. A Tagler means a kin circle, and Gobo is a character from a local epic. And so the people that Simon was interested in the most are called the Gobo's Tagler. Some of them don't even know one another.
How did Simon choose them?
Oh, by the way, his name is Executor.
Executor? Got it. I'll keep that
because
one
because it is they that will decide the fate of this town. Don't be distracted by the fact that some of them look insignificant or disreputable. They will earn their worth. You just give them time. They're the most important joints of the town.
Why are you telling me this? Oh man, I lost it again. I'm back here. Why do I keep coming back here?
Good old Gobo. I don't know. Each day, one of them will try death by the tooth. Each will put their life at risk, and each one that dies is important. Some of them may take the keys to victory to the grave. Mind that the keys are yours while the grave is theirs. Others will do the opposite. Don't waste your chance to condemn someone who may get in your way.
How do you know what is helpful and what gets in the way?
Okay, all right. Dropping you more hints would be cheating. Shutting up now. Allow me to conclude then. Each bound you save will influence the finale of your adventure. Each of them has their own goals and motives. It may so happen that those who seek a different ending survive, and then, well, you've been warned.
I'm trying to get my camera to freeze when I look like a person. Like Cracks just suggested. Okay. I'll take that.
Oh, and there it is.
Of course! I waited! And nothing! It hates me.
Just, here, we'll actually just pause.
Okay, I'll take that into account and we'll be careful.
Deep in prayer.
Yep, this is me. This is me now. No, I can't live with that face. I mean, I do live with that face,
then
technically.
We'll pause for a moment.
You know what?
I have to go give
my computer is so stupid.
I have to go give my grandmother ice cream. So we will, yeah. We will pause.
No, I'm
so
traveling. I'm going places.
I mean, you can go places.
Die. He said it. People gonna die today.
I meant if
people
you
gonna
wanted
die tomorrow. People gonna die, Sienna. We gotta take care of that.
I meant if you wanted to pose in a cute way for your camera to freeze.
Okay, fine. I will save also.
And I'm just gonna go do that, and I will be.
Well, I'm just gonna be here, I guess. Not like that, though. Freeze frame. Just me and you, Cracks. And I cannot move or speak. How's your day been? Well, do you feel emergency response trained, at least? Well, that's always a good thing, I guess. I mean, hopefully that doesn't happen too often. But I suppose in your job, it probably happens more often than in my job. Oh, well, you're still prepared. So, you know, that's something. Oh. My day was actually pretty good. I gave a test today, and I finished writing a final exam. Because at my school, we write the final exams in October for reasons. And so I put together a final exam to pass up to the exam committee to make sure that it's all copacetic and stuff. And so that was a load off my mind. And then I gave an exam, which I had forgotten about until... I forgot I was giving an exam until like Monday, and the exam was today, and so I hadn't written it yet, and hadn't told my students they had an exam. I mean, of course it was in the syllabus, so like, it's not on me that I didn't say it the week before, but I like to give them like a week's warning, like, hey, your exam is next Thursday, and I totally forgot. Woke up in like a dead panic on Monday night, like, oh my god, I have an exam this week, probably. And I did, indeed, I was correct. And anyway, but I wrote the exam, and got that all figured out, and everything was all okay. And, yeah, and now that's over, so that's good. And, that's been my day. So I'm very caught up in my work, which is, I have not been caught up on anything in the last, like, 2 weeks, or longer. Like, the last 3 weeks, I have been behind on everything. So I'm finally back, which is nice. And of course my camera still isn't frozen, because this is my life. So, you know, but I'm also reading a book that I'm like mostly enjoying, which is nice. After having read a book that I actually did enjoy, which was also nice. And then I read a manga in between, as I do, and that was fun. That was a nice short manga. I read a very short one, like one of the shortest ones I've read, because I never read short mangas. You know, there's only 20 chapters, so it was like very short. But that was good too. So you know, good reading. The new season of anime just started, so I haven't really found. And now it freezes. Are you kidding me? When my mouth is open. I hate this camera. Why? I give up. There's no winning for me. I lose. I just lose. I'm going to a clothing store. Can I change? What's the point of having a clothing store? I can't change my clothes. I can't see my body. Hello? What? I can change my gloves. I guess that's the clothing I can have, is gloves. Or a new scalpel. Or Meridorm. Or Alpha tablets. An immunity booster. That causes health. Interesting. Water. Okay. Kerosene. Good. And a tourniquet. What do I have? Why do I have a hook? Or is he selling this hook? Or wait, are these things that I have? Oh, these are all my things. All he has to sell me is literally just an old fishing hook. You are the most useless shopkeeper ever. Like,
What the devil is this?
His shop has a picture of a shirt on it, and he sells a fish hook, and that is it. That's his whole inventory, is a fish hook.
What?
What's a useless man? Okay. Is that your dog or the dog on the computer?
That's not my dog.
Oh, lordy.
My dog is right there, and you can't even see her.
Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
You can barely see her. A black dog on the dark blue carpet.
How do I get in here? Wait, do I have to walk all the way around? I guess I do. Okay. Alright, so we're getting around. I'm getting somewhere. I'm somewhere. Where did my hands go? Oh, right. I found them.
Where did my hands go?
I found my hands, guys. And now they're gone. I don't like how you raise them so slowly.
So where are we going?
The crucible. I don't know, I'm going here.
Okay.
Well, yep. This is... Can I sit
Like
in this
some
throne?
dark and evil church.
I want to sit in the throne. Like, what church just has a throne in it? And where's Goody Proctor? I'm glad you understood that joke and it wasn't just for no one. I don't like going around these stairs.
I was cast in the Crucible in high school, and then the play didn't go on because they cut our budget.
Oh, that's a sad life. There's
Yeah.
nothing up here.
Sucked.
I'm sorry.
Oh, more stairs. Or is that the same stairs?
This is the staircase on the other side that's just gonna take me right back down. After I get nauseous from going around like this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just right back down.
Oh. It felt like it took a lot longer.
No.
Wait, there was another one. There was another staircase.
That was where I came from. I went up those stairs and I came to... Oh, wait, but can I go down? Or is this... No, this is just...
Wait, but turn around.
No, I know there's another stair.
No, not there.
Those just go up onto the stage.
Oh.
See? Just go up onto the chair.
That I didn't know. I could not see where they...
This place is useless. I think we have to go see Ava, because what else are we going to do? we got more twins. Are they? Oh, I thought from afar it
I
looked
think
like he
these
he was shirtless.
these are the people they were talking about that are just generated background people.
Unreasonable, unimportant, whatever they call them.
Yeah, that stuff. You heard it here. Church is useless.
At least
that church.
That one was, at least.
Oh, our friend is back.
I think this is probably...
Not the other one. Only one.
What do you want?
Venerable bachelor, please be so kind. Hold on, I gotta add a little more rasp. Please be so... What the hell was that? Please be so kind as to linger for a minute. This conversation won't take... Oh, wait, this is the one we skipped.
Oh.
Because
we had already listened
some other time,
it.
kind stranger.
Yeah.
Or we can just go through it, yeah.
Doctor, yes, the world is unjust. Blood.
Blair?
Okay.
Alright, sorry.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, Ava, I'm home.
Ava, yes, you're still here in your weird mummy outfit.
Yes.
She is wearing...
What is this outfit?
It's just so much. Or so little. I don't know.
It's very little. Well, she looks like she got robot arms.
Too. It's like
she looks like she got robot arms.
Yeah, she does.
It's so quiet around
both
now.
A robot and a mummy and a belly dancer. That's too many things, lady.
Can you feel how rapid my heart
That ominous singing outside the window is gnawing at me. Who could be singing at a time like this?
Very little time has passed, but I feel hungry and exhausted again.
Also, what singing? Since you've decided to fight death, you will have to be very careful. It's September. You will be dying with every breath of our air.
What? We're all dying with every second of our life. It's exactly this annoying phenomenon that I have challenged, but since you've heard of Fanatica's achievements, I'm not going to waste your time monologuing. That would be nice.
You've got me wrong. You will be dying here much faster than in the capital. Your body is wasting away just as fast as a boat sinks, with its hold full of water. Breathe in this air. Can't you tell? Or can you feel it?
But why? Or you have a poetic mind?
Depends on if we want to flirt or not.
I'm gonna say that.
You said you wanted to flirt. Not at all. My mind is quite prosaic. Yet I wanted to say Prozac.
My mind is quite Prozac.
I just thought I wanted to say it because I thought it'd be funny, but it's quite prosaic. Yet your arrival has gone to my head so much that I'm longing for poetry now. But I speak of the simplest corporeal things. I'm simply worried about your health. Doctors make the worst patients.
Am I in danger?
Which is what the second one is.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick that one.
This is full step, and I realized I was like, I don't know how to say that. This step is full of various herbs. They fill the air with dizzying vapors. White whip, twire, and swevery are dangerous in August and September when herbs surrender their juices to the sun. People tend to get headaches this time of year. Heart sufferers lie in bed with pains. My heart aches too.
Oh, does it ache for me? My heart aches for you too, darling. It's not an option. How do you people live here? That's the option.
Twire is a rare herb, so usually it's bearable. But this year it's unbelievably plentiful. The elderly say that this is phenomenal. Nothing like this has happened before. They think it's a bad omen. Well, I don't believe that, but the air is droning. Can't you feel it? Don't you feel dizzy?
Yes, the air is heavy.
You need to sleep often. Never go hungry. Drink more water. You need to look after yourself properly. If you feel sick, forget everything else and go get some rest. Otherwise, you may die of a heart attack or bleeding. Be careful, alright?
Which one?
I like the second one. That's symbolism if I ever saw it.
The more I do, the more, ah, lordy. Okay. The more I do and think, the faster I die. That's symbolism if I ever saw it. Guess that's it for that conversation. Alright. Now I'm kind of stuck in that voice, but I kind of got back to something, and now I'm losing it again, and now I'm back to normal. Okay.
Everyone's ability to speak is rapidly deteriorating. You're right.
Correct.
It is.
So here is our notebook full of our us. We're
okay. So
does that mean our hunger is up or our
our
does
hunger
that
is
mean we're hungry or we're
I think
not
we're
hungry?
I think
How
we're
do
hungry and we're tired.
Okay, then
We need food.
I'm gonna sleep because I can do that from here. I don't know how to eat, but I do know how to sleep. Oh, wait. No, it didn't mean that. We are not hungry nor are we tired because the exhaustion went down. So that would imply, yeah.
You're right. All right then. Well, another day, another dollar.
Well, I only slept for like 2 hours.
My lacquer is cracking, see?
Excuse me?
My what?
Your lacquer is cracking? The hell does that mean?
Why were we able to hear that also? But
I didn't like it.
Does that mean your mirror? Because her mirror is broken too. Is this just a
Yeah.
fad? Break all your mirrors, ladies. That's what's.
Should we talk to her before we?
I had a feeling you would come.
That ominous singing outside the window is gnawing at me. Who could be singing at a time like this? Wait, we should actually respond to that.
No, there was only one option. I can't hear anything. It was the same conversation we already had.
Yeah, I know, but there was another option before, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, which is the other option we chose before.
Got it.
So yeah, I guess she can hear it and we can't. So let's see. Where can we? I guess we've got a handprint over here. So do I have to go all the way over there? Oh my god, that's gonna take my entire life. See you at 9 p.m., guys.
Do we know what time it is, like in game?
I don't even know how to find that out.
Okay.
It's 10:12. I'm guessing AM. I don't know.
Day 1.
Like I have no way of running, so I just have to.
Are those
walk
coffins
there.
in the street?
I don't think so. I think they're just like trash.
Oh, they're just like trash
things.
Okay.
Okay, we're going on a journey, guys. We're going on a journey.
What's happening in my town tonight?
Are those dogs barking in your town?
No, I'm hearing well, now I'm hearing barking, but I'm also hearing sirens and like fire engines and
exciting stuff.
I guess.
What? Does this guy have a tail?
No, I think.
Or is it a butt flap? It's a butt flap. He's got
one in the front too.
One in the front, one in the back. Yep. He's all flapping. What kind of outfit is this dude? He's just wearing a suit. Otherwise, it's just a normal suit with
I
the
thought
flaps.
it was tails. I thought it was tails as in like tuxedo tails.
Yeah, but that's not how those work. That's
Someone
definitely incorrect.
All
right, I do have to cross here. Okay, we've gotten across the bridge, everyone. Success. And so that's also a store, I guess. It's got a picture of a cow on it. Is it selling me cows? Is this a food store?
It might be. Maybe. We can't get over there until you get down the stairs first.
I figured it out. I got this. Don't you doubt my half a brain cell.
I feel like I only have a quarter now.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, it's the same guy again. Does he run every
They're
store?
probably all the same guy.
It's Shu. Oh yeah, he does sell food.
It is Shu.
Where? So, a lemon. Yup.
Do we have to, like, cook
fish.
food here?
A bread. Probably not. Milk? I don't know. Yeah, like what?
We have money?
Yeah, we have $1,466. Or whatever their money system is.
Alright then.
And crackers.
I feel like we should have we should have something on us.
How do I... No, let me buy it. How do I buy it?
Oh, put it up at the top. I don't know. That was a guess.
No. Huh.
I don't like the face he's making at us.
I don't like the face anyone in this entire game makes at us.
I mean, valid. Valid.
Oh, okay. There, it's this button over here, this tiny
Weird.
little V, because that makes sense. Okay, so
Weird.
now I have some crackers at least, so that's something. Why can't I steal his food? Like, there's crackers right there. Why can't I just take them? Ugh.
Nom nom.
Like, what kind of RPG doesn't let me just randomly pick up loot? Is this a creepy child?
Is this a child?
She looks like an old lady!
Why
is
she walking? Why'd she walk towards us? I've heard so much about you.
Why is her name Teensy? Her name is Teensy.
What's in your pockets, Pumpkin? Why are you calling this child Pumpkin?
Why is so gloomy, Pumpkin? What's in your pockets, Pumpkin?
Presents? Uncle Bachelor, do you want to trade presents?
Why not? Sure. Oh, he's got medicine. She got medicine and more medicine. I already got both of those things, child. Okay, we gonna leave you. Thanks.
Bye. There's another child.
Skipping. He's...
Why is that kid got drugs? You right.
That's a fair question that we don't need an answer to right now. Where are we?
We're right where I just pointed to my screen like you could see what I was pointing to. We're
okay, I see
there.
us.
Yeah.
Jeez, we're so tiny.
Wish we could.
I can zoom out from there, but I can't zoom in. Alright, we're going this way now. Alright, well...
Are there only children in this town?
Yes.
I don't like that when you get close to them,
Why is that guy walking like that? Hello?
Oh,
Sir?
he's probably someone...
he's one of the mounds!
He's one of the guys!
No, he's not.
Oh.
It's just
he might just be in... he might be in pain, remember?
I think he's drunk. Okay. Please read
Oh,
this.
how ferocious Mother Nature is. For 'tis her wrath that has been withstood. Our friend, if only I could wet my whistle, I'd gladly give you anything on earth in exchange for a gulp of chilly spring water.
Why don't you drink from the river then?
Do we have water?
We do, but I don't need bandages right now. So I think it's just like, I can trade with these people, but I don't need these things yet.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I'll wait until I actually need items and stuff. Because I only have one water, and I don't want to give it away right now, because I might need it for something else, you know? Or, well, myself, mostly, but...
Oh, it's another child.
I wish it wasn't. Please
I wish it wasn't staring at us from, like,
man, I walked into my apartment earlier. I was, like, walking up the stairs of my apartment earlier, and my neighbor's kid was just outside on a, I don't know, tricycle or something. It's child bike, you know, one of those things.
Yeah, I know, I've seen him.
Yeah, you know, and like called out and said hi to me, and so I had to have this conversation with this kid. Except I have auditory processing disorder, we all know, right? And so I could not hear him on top of him being a child, so I already can't understand children. But, like, I cannot understand what he is saying doubly, and so...
I mean...
I was just like, so I just kept doing the very fake, cool, that's great kind of thing, and I was just like, this is so fake, this conversation I'm having. Like, I can't hear you, but I don't want to ask you what you're saying because you're a child and I don't want to have a longer conversation with you.
You most definitely did not notice that it was a fake conversation.
Probably not.
Also, whenever I see a kid that does that whole, like, hi thing, I just go, hello, and then turn away.
That's what I did. I said the hello,
and I
was trying to get in my door, but I couldn't find my keys. So I was stuck searching for my keys for a bit before, and he kept talking to me while I was looking for my keys. I was trapped.
Go away.
I don't like your hair, girl.
I don't like you. I meant the girl, not you, Rebecca.
I don't like you. Okay,
I don't
I'll
like
leave.
you.
Bye, Sienna. You could do the stream alone.
Yes, when I don't have any of the controls.
Good point. We're almost there. But these kids keep turning around and putting their hands on their hips to look at me, and I'm not.
And I hate that it's like from half a block away.
Yeah, it's like, why are you being so creepy? The adults, they do stop, but they don't put their hands on their hips. They're
The
staring,
little kids
but
didn't do that. It was just that like teen.
The teen.
The kids didn't do that.
Oh, I hear the singing now. Well, now I don't anymore, but I heard singing.
Stop,
there.
child.
No. Go away, you weirdo.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm starting to feel nauseous. I'm getting through it, though. Only half an hour.
I'm wondering if that's why I feel nauseous. I also feel nauseous. I wasn't really thinking about it. We've got half an hour left of our stream.
How do I get over here? Okay, wait. Is there no door to this place? What? I just went around. There was no door. What the heck?
Wait, look at the map again.
Yeah, this is the place.
For sure?
Yeah, that's definitely the place. None of these sides have a door. Okay, there's one side left that I haven't seen. But it's behind a fence, so maybe the door is fenced in. How obnoxious. What, you don't want me to come visit you? Is that how it is? Okay, I found the entrance.
Oh god, why is he...
Do I have to punch one of you? Hello?
Maybe you should talk to him instead.
He's a patrol.
A foul murder occurred here this night. No unauthorized access allowed. Inspecting the crime scene is strictly forbidden until further notice.
Who was killed?
Well, you're not a local, sir, so you're unlikely to understand the loss we've suffered. Oh.
Obama, no!
Obama died! A great surgeon, a benefactor to us all, and an all-around skilled doctor. An outstanding man.
Not a skilled doctor, a skilled doc.
A skilled doc. An outstanding man, beloved and well-respected by us locals. Does it really always have to take the very best? What a foul time we live in.
I knew him. I'm a doctor too.
I love that being. It sounds like that's the credential for knowing who.
All doctors know each other, right?
Whoever killed our only doc must surely be looking for us all to get us all killed. Isidore could cure anything. He also knew how to make cuts or incisions because he was a warden. What? What is that?
What?
He knew his lines all right. Like I said, it all makes sense. Whoever killed Simon took Isidore's life too, and this is merely the beginning. I don't even know what accent I'm doing now. I'm just doing a voice.
I mean, welcome to my life.
I think because I've been trying to do these differently, I think that's the voice I'm gonna give guards. Just
okay. Good.
Because
what makes you think the two cases are connected?
Well, who would have had the heart to attack such a man? If you had asked me yesterday, I'd have told you no one would dare inflict such an ugly wound on this town. But if there's someone, that it has to be just that. Someone. Although it looks fishy, if you ask me, that thing is no man. That's what I think.
Explain yourself.
See? There's murderous deal.
There's murderous deal, see?
This was a town. There was a talon stuck in the victim's chest. Go ahead, bend your arm at the elbow, good sir. What the heck? Yeah, like that. There you go. That's how long it was. It broke off.
My arm at the elbow. You can't see me, but I'm doing it. There we go. Yep. This is how long the talon was.
That's how long it was. It broke off. There was dust on the floor, for the deceased had been a renowned stepwalker.
Stepwalker?
And the dust was all covered in hoof steps and like traces of a sharp bone, I guess. As if someone was using a walking stick round there. I'm telling you, it's her. The Shabnak Gadir. The clay meat-eater.
Man-eater?
Man-eater.
I
can't read anymore.
I want to inspect the building.
I also don't like his mustache. I don't like the little plate on his head. That I guess is supposed to be a hood, but then, like, why is it not covering the rest of his...
Oh yeah, that is upsetting.
He's got, like... I mean, unless it's a yarmulke. I mean, it could be. I
don't think it's a yarmulke.
We've been assigned to this post by Alexander, the head of the Sabarov family. His house is in decline right now, but it's still powerful and very much respected. If it is they that's been responsible for maintaining worldly order and public safety in the town since olden days, please kindly address your concerns to him. There's their rod. You can take that road up there and get to the Cape. As for me, I'm not authorized to let you in.
You should have said so from the start.
He did.
Well, he didn't say specifically. I just lost it there. Anyway.
I realized that the fences are actually on the map as well.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, that's a fire. There's a fire. What's on fire?
Maybe that's what. Maybe that's what my town is calling for. Holy crap!
I guess we found an event. Is that Maria?
Is it Maria? It looks like it might be Maria.
Hello? Hello? Where'd the body go? Hey!
Excuse me.
I can't talk to them. Oh wait, no.
Wait.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, what have you done? How is it? What have you done? How is it? That was no Shabnak. That was a girl, a living girl.
Hope you'll find yourself in her place as soon as today. Oh, like, I hope you die too?
Yes.
What? I'm confused. I don't think it was Maria. But in the fire she's not. She'd burn. Or she's made of clay. Wrong, all wrong. Her and she must have fallen.
Oh, they were murderers. Stop right now or I'll shoot you.
What?
They burned someone at the stake. That wasn't one of our bounds. Because we would have had the opportunity to stop it. That's what they said.
So should I kill them? I can't shoot them. I don't have a gun.
I don't
think I can
necessarily need to kill them.
Okay.
I think it's just the principle of the thing that they were like. It's becoming a bit of a witch trials, literally. Like.
Right. Yeah.
Like, she's the Shabnak, and then she burns to death, and they're like, oh, I guess she's not. If she was, then she wouldn't have burnt, because she's made of clay. Like the whole
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Throwing someone in the river because witches sink.
Right. No,
Or it's like, or no,
witches
witches
float.
float. That's it.
So
Witches float. So the fact that
the fact that
it
they die means that they're
means
not a
they
witch,
were
which is
innocent.
so beyond stupid.
It's the stupidest thing that, maybe not the stupidest, but all I'm saying is that witch turned me into a newt.
Getting there. Slowly, but I'm getting there.
Stop turning around to look at us, child. We do not want to talk to you. Now make a left.
Thank you, Krax.
Oh, bless you. Sorry, I got distracted by the
I
child.
don't need your
wanted to talk to
blessing.
us.
You're too late.
Alright.
I know who really cares about me around here.
Now I hear singing. I heard singing.
Okay, here we are.
That's okay, I'll make it. I'm made of wood.
Oh. So I finally get to see you. Yes, you really do look like a messenger of sorrowful times. In any case, welcome to the Rod. Our meeting is quite significant in a way. Facing the challenges with open eyes and taking the first blow is my duty.
Do you think we're on the verge of an especially unhappy era?
No grim events have clouded our existence since last summer. The country has cured its war wounds, commercial communications have been repaired, astrologists astrologists expect nothing ill. Do you hold astrologists' opinion in high regard?
Sometimes I have to. Are you an astrologist?
I am a ruler. Astrology can be very curious, but I cannot allow it to influence my decisions. I have to act according to factual circumstances. Would you agree?
Definitely.
Neither the sun nor death can be looked
So you've
at
come to
without
meet with
winking.
Simon, have you? What
Who
can I
said
do
that?
for you now?
I was actually invited by Isidore, so I came to meet with him first and foremost. But now it turns out that
He's been murdered too, yes. Looks like the murderer is always one step ahead of you, doesn't it? The same one that took Simon's life too. At least that's the conclusion suggested by the information at my disposal. Same pattern, same signature.
So who did it?
You wouldn't believe it. His own son. The fellow came back after being away for quite a while. His father had sent him a study surgery when he was but a greenhorn. Quite a lot he has learnt, huh? A wandering scholar turned evil to the bone. All of that just to grab the inheritance.
Wait, how did you figure that out?
In all honesty, it's hard to explain that to an outsider like you. Do you believe in such thing as a clairvoyance, Bachelor?
Well, I'm hot for Maria, so I gotta.
I was gonna say.
Of course I do.
Well, you should get to know my wife then. Or better yet, those who have already had opportunities to witness the power of her prophecies.
Oh, you want me to get to know your wife, do you? I'm gonna get to know all the ladies in this town, apparently.
Former doubters, first and foremost. Rationalists. She's got something to say to you too, by the way.
So your wife called out Isidore's son specifically?
Not specifically, no, but it all adds up. And the circumstances of Simon's death make you wonder too. Isidore's son arrived here last night. The timing speaks against him. It even matches the time it takes to get from the Crucible to Isidore's house.
That's not enough. I'll have to take the investigation into my own hands. Is there anyone who can be of help to me, apart from your wife?
There are very few good analysts in our town. Everyone is more or less superstitious here. Except for one, Yulia... Not gonna say it. Perhaps a most...
Shiva.
Yeah, I didn't want to try. Perhaps a most level-headed and reasonable person. The only person who remains skeptical about Katerina's talents, too. Without a shadow of a doubt, she has her own picture of events. She always does. What is this, Yulia?
Yeah. What is this, Yulia?
Crack said, Rebecca, go to horny jail.
I was just... We were all thinking it.
I mean, I was actually thinking it too. I was like, well, we want to stay on her good side. She came here with an engineering team when the town was being rebuilt. Did logistics or maybe communications, not sure. They said she's a true expert in her field. Smart, yes, a polymath. Then the team left, but she stayed. She has my respect, but not my fondness.
Is she what I'm looking for? Is she not what I'm looking for? I don't know. Very well. I'll speak to this Yulia. Okay, there's Yulia.
Lies, Cracks.
There's another clock. Got matching clocks. Can I go sleep in this guy's bed?
Oh, we can't get into his room, I don't think. Oh,
No, that was just me getting stuck.
No,
I can't sleep in someone else's bed, apparently. Ugh, God.
Or at least probably someone that you're not, like, an ally to.
True.
Lady, do you have something to say? Like, speak now or forever hold your peace. I get it, I'm an outsider. I kind of liked that last picture that it froze on.
Oh, did you?
It looked like you were falling asleep with the controller in your hand.
Or not falling asleep.
I mean, same.
I feel very nauseous.
I
really
also feel very nauseous, and now I'm thinking it is from this.
Welcome to my life. Where are we? I'm gonna get to Yulia, and then I think I have to stop. I can't do this anymore.
That's fine. Cracks agrees.
I don't even know. There's so many freaking fences. I can jump, but I can't jump over a fence. What's the point of being able to jump?
Go jumping through the streets.
I have nothing better to do.
Why is that guy squatting?
Don't ask questions. He's just doing his calisthenics.
Alright then. And what I realized about these headphones under this hood make it look like I have like pink cheeks. Like, I've got like rosy cheeks.
That's kinda.
You never just squat in the street? No, I don't, Cracks. I'm sorry. Unless I see a cool bug. In which case, yes, I do.
What is this building? That's not structurally sound. That's not up to code.
I don't think that it's a building that is currently in use.
Well, it wouldn't pass inspection, so.
Yeah, and that's why I don't think it's currently in use. We don't know anything about the building town codes in this town, though. Rex does have.
They are eccentric here.
They are. I mean, hey, they've got that polyhedron.
Where are you, Yulia? Does she have
Yulia!
Oh, no. I thought she
She's
had
got
a
a
beard.
real fancy collar.
No, okay.
I like her hair. It's different. I seem to have lost any capacity for observation. My mind is out of tune. Things no longer add up. Before I had no trouble forming a trustworthy tessellation out of the most imperceivable contingencies. Now I simply cannot get my head around it. Could it be that I am dying?
The step airs wait. Okay, I'm gonna do this seriously now. What should his actual voice be? For my last hurrah here, what should his real voice sound like? What do we think of this guy? He seems pretentious, which is
He
why I
does.
leaned British.
Yeah, no, I think
But
Estrella, but like maybe like deeper
okay,
Estrella,
deeper Estrella. Okay.
and maybe
Let's see.
a
Let me.
little less classy sounding.
Okay, so here's okay. Estrella's voice sounds like this. So okay, then I get a little bit deeper, and then a little bit. Okay, the step air is way too thick. I think that's what causes it.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Oh no, Urba Tiverine, Tiverine is in blossom. I grant you, but then it blooms every year. Every year the steep is filled with the stupefying vapors. The issue I'm having, however, has nothing to do with the fatigue or the perplexity. It is just that I've lost my ability to make distinctive events coincide.
Everyone has that ability. Or, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty obvious it's the scientific name for the thing we were talking about before. Yeah. You don't seem to understand what I'm saying. Let me elucidate. A single word someone utters may precipitate the birth of their own murder. This line of prophesizing... may precipitate the birth of their own murderer. This line of prophesizing is barely an intellectual novelty, and it is particularly relevant in our neck of the woods. I sometimes feel like I could touch the notions of cause and effect with the tips of my fingers, but now I am being tedious, I reckon.
Not at all.
My chest seems to be filled with cotton wool.
So you have traveled all the way here to find that both people you wanted to see were brutally murdered? Is that how the story goes? I do hope that your visit is not in any way related to those most unfortunate circumstances.
I have to find whoever it is that killed Isidore and Simon, and I wanted to ask for your help. Soborov told me you have a gift for all manner of investigative inquiry.
I am certainly no better investigator than you. I have had a chance to search for a murderer before. The best I can offer is to fill in the blanks with whatever mysterious supernatural entities seem most fitting. Shabnak Adir is the simple man's scarecrow. I would have followed a different narrative.
Should we ask what kind of narrative? Because I kind of want to know what that word is.
I am curious what her narrative would have been.
Okay.
But...
Well, yeah, we'll learn eventually. What kind
I'm
of
sure
narrative? Consider the circumstances of his death. They said Simon had locked himself up in the evening and consequently died in the morning inside the mansion, in a chamber with some peculiar name.
In this case, I would suggest that Simon was poisoned. By the Canes, I would have thought, but I know their family all too well. Their mutual loyalty is only rivaled by the arrogance towards anyone who is not one of them. They hold the priestly sage who stands at the head of their family in highest esteem. They believe that a single dishonorable act will tarnish their name for generations to come. I doubt any of them would have stooped to this, no matter whether they wanted it to or not.
Poisoned? How did you arrive at this conclusion?
I don't believe you understand what "he died in focus" really implies. Do you know what the Canes refer to as focus? You don't seem to grasp the semantics of the term. These are the Canes for you. These kind of innuendos are their forte.
Well, what is this focus, then?
The focus is anything but an abstraction. Quite the opposite, in fact. It is governed by mathematically rigid regularities. You see, no one but the owner of a focus may get inside. This can only mean that Simon had brought the killer with him, or rather, with him since no physical object, or rather, within him, since no physical object may be brought to focus either.
How do you know that?
Oh, hey, Tim.
Yeah, Tim, my camera's been frozen for basically the entire time. I'm tired
goes on and
of
off.
fixing it. It's like every minute, so, you know.
Who doesn't? The Canes are notoriously passionate about all manner of synthetic anomalies. They will never pass up the opportunity to devise a Kunstdruck.
Yeah, sure. You'll pronounce
Kunstdruck.
that one.
Kunststück that would allow them to warp space, change physics, or manipulate optics. Metaphysically, a focus can be compared to a camera obscura. Do note that the name is not unfitting. No, it is not. It is entirely impossible for someone to get inside. We're doing all right, Tim.
I'm nauseous.
Well, that's why I said all right.
Well, yeah, you know.
Feeling nauseous from this first-person game.
A curious conclusion, but an incorrect one. Simon was disfigured and bleeding. His bones were broken.
Is that so? Well, this does introduce a different perspective. Did you say Isidore was the last person to see Simon? The question is, who did he see before? The sun has not yet set when Isidore returned from the step. I keep wanting to say steep. From the step. However, he came to Simon well after midnight. The question naturally arises, where did he spend the missing few hours?
That is why I'm trying to trace Isidore's steps. I am. I didn't know that.
Apparently.
I want to walk the same route. Oh, don't make me walk. Don't get me wrong, though.
Was Isidore seen with Saburov by any chance?
He was. He warned Saburov of an upcoming storm.
All right, let me suggest then that while he was in step, he saw or learned something that he wanted to report to all three ruling families. In this case, either of the Olgimsky family should have been on his itinerary, especially since Barra was one of their own men.
You mean Obama?
Yeah, Obama.
Really?
Definitely. The Bull Project, from the abattoir to the railway, is controlled by Olgimsky family. If Isidore's discovery had anything at all to do with the kin, Isidore would have certainly relayed it to Vlad. Do make sure to pay a visit to the Lump. That's the name of the Olgimsky's mansion. Another fitting name, wouldn't you agree?
Is it fitting? I don't know how that's fitting.
We don't know the Olgimskys yet.
Yeah, why are you making me agree to something? I don't know these people. Anyway, thank you, Yulia. What would I do without you?
Crash and burn.
I guess that's it. Okay. Alright, I can't do this anymore. Save.
Yeah.
It is saved.
Cool.
That's enough of that.
Yeah.
And I'm frozen again. That one was actually not too bad, but here we are. I'm going to have to go and murder my my camera at some point. I'm gonna throw it off my balcony. I don't understand why it's like this. It's obnoxious. But,
yeah, I don't know.
And I'm frozen again. It literally froze as I was calling it obnoxious. It knows.
It does know. You need a new camera.
But, like, I don't know if it's the camera or my computer is the problem. Like, if I get a new camera, it might just do the same thing. I really don't. Why would, like, it seems like it's the computer that would be doing it, and I don't even know how to look that up.
I don't know.
Come on! Seriously? This is so stupid. Anyway, thanks for sticking around, Cracks. Welcome, Tim, while you are here.
Sorry that we're ending. We both got nauseous from the first player perspective.
Maybe the camera does. Oh my god! What the heck?
Yeah, tonight has been. It's been in. The camera has been in rare form tonight, though.
Yeah, I don't understand. I'm gonna have to do something about it. I don't know. Maybe reinstall the drivers or something. We'll see. I have to do some troubleshooting later, before next week, I guess, because I super have time for that. But
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Well, that was Pathologic. It was
interesting.
Weird. Not great, really. Not great for me as a person because of the whole nausea thing, and there's just so much talking. So not great for talking where we have to read. It's like reading. It's like a visual novel on top of an RPG. That's just no. I don't think it's great for streaming. So, but thanks for experiencing it with us.
Yes,
next week will be a new game. I don't know what yet. I'm thinking maybe Graveyard Keeper. Possibly.
Ooh. Sounds fun.
Yeah, it's like a Stardew kind of thing, but you're a graveyard
digger.
You're a grave digger, yeah. So
cool, fun. Yeah. Love that. Stardew, but
for dead people.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Instead of planting crops, we plant dead people.
We do also have to plant crops, though.
Oh, that's boring.
I know. There's crops and dead people.
Ha! I like it, Tim.
I dig it. All right. Good night, everyone. I'm
frozen
again. I'm not gonna fix it. This is the face you guys get left on. At least it's not a bad one.
No, you're smiling.
Be worse. It's definitely been worse. All right. Good night.
Good night.